6:46 on this Wednesday morning, and today in Pet Talk, we're talking about something that a lot of pet owners are familiar with, but might not fully know what it is. So I'm joined by Dr. Jen Bundy from Northwood Animal Hospital, talking about catnip.
Yeah.
So a lot of us know, we are familiar with it, but we're
Right.
not sure what exactly is it.
Right. What is it? Where did it come from? How does it really work?
Yeah.
What does it do? And we all know what it does. But it's actually a weed, Holly, and it comes from Africa, Asia, and Europe, where it just grows rampant over there, and people mow it down. They brought it over here because it's really hardy. It's part of the mint family, and it can grow even when there's no water. It's repellent to deer, so they don't eat it. But one thing they found along the way is that cats love it.
Right. We all know the effects that it has on cats.
Right.
But why do cats like it so much?
Right. Well, it's a neat little drug because it affects sensory areas in the brain that control behavior and emotion. So in small doses, your cat becomes either extra loving or they can be crazy. Some animals, it sedates them a little bit. They drool, they fall asleep. So it can actually have different effects on different cats, and it's very strongly genetically linked. So what the cat's mother and father did, that's what the kittens are going to do. And it doesn't affect 1/3 of cats.
I was just going to ask, does it have the same effect on cats?
Some cats are immune to it, and it doesn't bother them at all. My cat doesn't care for it. She can put it in front of her, and she doesn't do anything, but then you get other cats who just go crazy for it. So typically, they have to be older than 6 months and sexually intact in order to have an effect on them.
Wow, okay. And then one thing, since a lot of people do like to give their pets catnip,
right?
Can it hurt them, or can they have too much of it ever?
They can have too much. It's not going to hurt them, but some cats, if they have too much in a small period of time, they do become aggressive. They can run around the house. They can be attacking things. They start fighting. They're growling, meowing. So very, not great behavior that we want to see. The good thing is, though, Holly, it's not going to hurt them. It wears off in about 15 minutes.
Right, so pretty short.
Yeah,
and
small doses.
Is there a difference between giving them the actual catnip that you can buy or, having it treated, a toy treated with it?
It does affect them differently if they inhale it by smelling it or if they ingest it. And either one is fine. None of them are toxic. But if they smell it, it's going to affect them more strongly than if they ate it. And so you'll see a lot of cats, and they rub their heads down on the ground, and they roll around on their back, and that's them trying to get it up their nose.
Oh, basically. All right. Well, thank you so much, Jen. Now we kind of know a little bit more about something we've always kind of wondered about.
Right.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Jen Bundy from Northwood Animal Hospital. And now let's check in again with meteorologist Charles Boyd for the bus stop forecast.